Hello there and welcome! My name is Kharchenko Pavel, I'm a student in Tomsk State University, and today I'm going to tell you all about video editing. So let's get right into it. I'm going to tell you why you don't need huge preparations and extra amounts of money if you want to start, because anybody could start. You just need to know the basics of using your own PC, and then it will be easy to start with some guides and other stuff. I will talk about that in this video. So I'm going to divide today's video into 3 blocks. The first one is going to be about the gear that you might need to start video shooting. The second one is going to be about the software that I would recommend to use to start video editing. And the third one is going to be about learning the skills you need to start video editing, video shooting, and where exactly you can learn them. Okay, we need to talk about something. I hear phrases like, I need a super professional camera to start shooting my videos, or I need super cool software to start shooting my videos from my PC. And those phrases are just you telling yourself that you don't want to start. Because literally, when I started my career as a video editor, video shooter, I was using my phone. Yep, just my phone. It was shooting 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm pretty sure you can check out my all the videos, they're all shot on this phone. And for the beginner level content, it is more than enough, honestly. And if you want to go an extra mile, you can also buy yourself, for example, a GoPro, or in my case, it's a Digma camera. It shoots 4K 30 frames per second, which is a really good quality video. But if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I would just recommend to stick to your phone for the beginning, and only then, if you see yourself in need of such extra camera gear, then you can buy it. And when it comes to PCs, the screen capturing apps, there are a bunch of free apps like GeForce Experience, some stuff from other companies as well, and they're both free and really good. I mean, GeForce Experience can shoot, I think, up to 4K 60 frames per second, which is insane for a free software. So I would recommend to stick to your basics, and then as you grow, as you learn more stuff, and as you start to feel that you need more, then you can buy more stuff. But for the beginning, your phone is enough, I'm telling you, because I've started like that, and today I do actually have a camera, and I'm going to update it someday in the future. But for the beginning, the phone is all you need. So now let's talk about video editing software. I've tried a bunch of different softwares, and there are only 3 options that I would probably recommend for you to use. So let's talk about each one of them individually. The first one is Vegas Pro. I think this is the best program for beginners because it's simple, it's quick, easy, it doesn't need a strong PC to actually run it well, and I have started with this program myself. And I do love it a lot, because it provides you with a lot of features and a lot of stuff that you might need as a beginner to edit your own videos. So the next program on my list is Adobe Premiere Pro. I really love this program because it provides you with all kinds of stuff you can do in it. You can do color grading, you can do audio editing, you can do basic cutting, transitions, 3D animations, you can do so many things. And with that comes a little bit of a higher difficulty in using it, as well as high requirements for your PC to run it perfectly well. And yeah, this is a great program to begin with. I wouldn't call it the beginner-friendly program because it is quite hard to navigate in, at least for about first week of usage. But when you get the hang of it, it becomes just your best friend because you can do everything in it. And yeah, this is probably my favorite program, as you might have already figured out. The third program on today's list is Adobe After Effects. This is the type of a program that is hard to learn, but as soon as you learn it, oh my god, it gives you so many cool opportunities. You can do video editing in 3D, you can do different effects in it. This is probably the best program to do effects in, because even many film companies use it to make their films look cooler with all the explosions, fires, and all of the stuff you might even think about. I haven't learned it myself yet. This is the milestone that I have in the future, but this is the program that if you know it, you will elevate your skills just to an enormous extent. And you can use it freely with the Adobe Premiere Pro because they're compatible, and projects from Adobe After Effects can be transferred straight into Premiere Pro to use them inside your videos in there. So yeah, this is a hard program to learn, but it gives you a lot of cool stuff in the end. So now let's talk about where you can learn to video edit. And this is quite a tricky thing to talk about, because there are two different ways to go about it. The first one being just the way of the samurai. What I mean by saying that is you just going in blind and trying to find YouTube guides and follow them. So it's a free way to study, but it's a hard one because there are going to be so many different videos that you might find, and finding the best ones out of all of them is going to be quite challenging. Although there are some free lessons that I found myself, that I've been using myself. I found the a short-term course from company Kaino that I've started with. It was really good for the beginning, and there are also a lot of content in English. I haven't really found too much stuff in Russian, but in English, oh my god, there's so many things, and you can easily work like that if you want. The second option is buying a course, and this is a way safer option if you want to actually spend some money on your studying and getting a better understanding of what you're doing, of all the things about video shooting, video editing, and everything. And there are a lot of options that you can find in the internet. I'm going to link some of my top schools that I would recommend to study in if you want to do it that way. So it's up to you to choose which way you would like to go. The free way, but the harder one, or the expensive way, but the way easier one. So thank you for watching until this point. Right now I just want to summarize everything to make it short. So to begin, you don't need any special gear. You just need your phone and some sunlight from your window. Then to actually start video editing, you just need to choose the program that works best for you. For me it was Premiere Pro in the end, but I've tried a lot of them, and you probably should as well. Just try to download them, to move some stuff a bit inside of them, maybe watch some guides on each and every one of them, and then you will get the feeling of which one you would probably use in the end. If you want to get a hang of what I have learned, of what I do, you can also check out my channel, which I'm gonna link down below as well, and to see how I've grown from just beginning with Vegas Pro, now doing actual stuff for my university in Premiere Pro, and how you can also do the same thing practically. And I have never paid for any courses. I've done everything from YouTube, from random free courses online. So I wish you the best of luck, and I'm sure you're gonna make it. So, see ya.